Many people like to go places, whether it's to work, school, another part of the province, or some kind of event.
Go Canucks!
Ride-share.com helps you connect with the people going your way to make your trip easier and more cost-effective by sharing the expenses of gas, insurance, and maintenance. Better for the environment and a lot more fun.
Yay!
It's simple and free. Just go to ride-share.com, create an account, enter your trip details, the date and day of the week, and ride-share.com will display the people going your way. From your list of matches, pick the one that looks the best, hit More Info, and send them a suggestion to Rideshare. Remember, it's only a suggestion. You're not committed yet. When they accept your suggestion, you can email each other to work out the details. You choose your perfect rideshare. Meet Carl. He owns a classic sports car that he loves to drive on sunny summer days. But he doesn't want to use it for his commute to university.
Oh, the wear and tear.
So using ride-share.com, he connected with Sharon, who passes his school on her drive to work. Sharon loves to drive her car, her way, but wanted to share the cost of her commute, as well as getting access to the coveted HOV lane. Before jumping in the car together, they talked on the phone about the details, and then met in person to get to know each other. Sharon was able to suggest a fair contribution Carl could make to cover her costs. They both agreed it was a good match, and were on their way. Narina had a different trip. She was on her way to a friend's wedding in Whistler, and had promised to bring the cake, so that meant the bus was out. She found Heather using ride-share.com, who drives out to Whistler every weekend to snowboard. They met and discussed sharing the cost of the long drive, as well as the space for the cake in the car. Heather was able to enjoy a long drive early in the morning with coffee and chit-chat until she hit the slopes. And Narina made it to the wedding cake in hand.
Yay!
And then there's Mark. He had to go into Vancouver from Langley for an appointment. Since he lived in the outskirts of Langley, transit would just take too long. So he went to ride-share.com and met Raj, who lived in the neighborhood and was driving into Vancouver for a Canucks game the same day. They agreed on a fair contribution from Mark and drove into Vancouver together. Mark decided to stay overnight at a friend's house, so they agreed he would find his own way home the next day, keeping their trip open and flexible for any changes. There are as many people as places to go, and they can all keep up to date with commuters and current routes by using Rideshare's website, Facebook application, or even instantly on their iPhone or BlackBerry. So that's it. By going to ride-share.com, signing up for a free account, typing their trip details, and making their match, they found their commutes were cheaper, easier, and so much more fun, no matter where they were going. And you can too, at ride-share.com.